You've received a new quest card.
Hello. Time to be a pirate again. I've been having a lot of fun. I want to build a shanty town now. And I think I have enough to do it. What's up, Kisora? What's up, Igiwa? Let me see if the servers are working. They weren't this morning. I tried to start. And then it just goes back to main menu. Let's see. My idea to do the shanty town is I'm going to break up each workbench into its own little building. But they'll be like close by each other. So it won't be inconvenient. And I built like a guest shack. We're not getting ghasts in here. And I'm going to turn the workshop I had built into a restaurant. A beachside restaurant. Can never escape the fucking cooking. I love cooking. I'm going to put on lo-fi today for the background on the loading screen because there's no sound. Come on, please work. I know Pables wants to play soon. It said the ship quest was a shared quest. So I hope me joining doesn't like complete it for them. I didn't look it up. Oh, I built a dock too. I got the boat home after yesterday. And I built my own dock. And now this thing makes a lot more sense. Instead of just being a pallet in the ocean. Stone stairs, because I finally figured out what to do with the stone. And then I built a new house for me. Marked by the purple flag, of course. So here's my home. Here's my office. That'll be the guest house. Or if people do join my map ever, they'll have a respawn point until they build their house in the shanty town. And I'm gonna start moving all this. Like this will be one of the buildings in the shanty town. This will be a building. This will be a building. That will be a building. What's up, Hart? I think these two things will go with the workbench. So this will be a bigger building. And then these will be like kind of side buildings. And I need to build what else do I need to build? Oh, the alchemy stuff and the ship workshop. So that's like a lot of buildings I can have. I'm gonna build the shantytown up into the hillside. The only thing is it's almost, I think I need another bonfire. I don't know. Can I move this bonfire? If I could put the bonfire like up here, it'd be way better. How's that work?
The small.
Oh, there he went. Goodbye, doctor. All right, and then now. Yeah, now I can build the shantytown way the heck up here. It's perfect. I was wasting so much of the build zone just in the ocean. Yeah, and this will be the restaurant. All right, bring him back. That's easy. Moving camp's easy. Cool. I was worried about that. I was like, I wonder what happens when you do this. I'm glad I did it. It's not that big of a deal. So they're fixing the tire so you can move the RV. How far do you have to drive it? So here's what I'm thinking. When you pull up on the ship, you see a shanty town that goes across the hillside this way. So it almost just needs to be in like a row. So then this can be like the main trail down. So I can start building. I put a building like right here. I'll do a small one here first, and then I'll do like the workshop building here. So let me chop some trees down. I found out if you have bananas and coconuts, you can make a shake that like gives you energy. So while I'm out adventuring the islands, I'm gonna try and find as many bananas as possible. And I'm gonna have a island smoothie specialty at my restaurant. I think this map would be fun for any like viewers that have the game that want to play on it. So if any of you guys pick up the game, you can join this map. Here's the thing, do I want the shanty town to go around the point or into the cove? I have to go out here and visualize. So if I want it to go this way, it's better to move the bonfire again. And have this be the outer edge of the bonfire, and then have the bonfire like centered over here. think that might be the plan. You ready for your existence to be deleted again, buddy? Okay. The outer edge there. Something like that. That's got both buildings in it, just barely. So I guess I can put the bonfire in front of my house. Like there. So what's that make the zone? The zone goes all the way to here now. Yeah, that'd be cool. Then have it back up to the jungle. Take out a few more trees. My cat is being a crackhead right now. That should be enough space for building. Okay. I find some of the resource use numbers funny in this game. So like, I could make this thing for 1 wood, but if I want to make, let's say, a wooden cup, this thing, it's 3 wood. It's kind of funny. You'd think it'd be the other way around. But I'm fine with the floors being 1 wood, because that makes doing what I'm about to do cheap. I think... Can I move it up a little bit? Kind of want it raised. These are going to be small buildings. Do I want it to be... A square? Or do I want it to be an L? I don't like that. I'll see what I can do with that. And this one will be the bigger building. Hmm. I should probably put the other building kind of facing these doorways, so like right here. The other small building. So let me chop this tree down. Both of my cats are being crackheads now. Chasing each other around the room. Okay. Do I want to chop these two down as well? Nah, I don't need to. At least not yet. Make that a square building. Let me start with those three. See what else I have to build. Where are the stairs? That? No. I think like this. And then this one will be here. Okay, it's not a shanty town if everything has stone stairs. Some of them have to have stick stairs. These are funny looking stairs. What the heck? Okay, so then what are these like? These are steeper. This is more like a ramp. There we go. That's like a shantytown staircase. Honestly, I probably only need it in 2 spots. Let's start like this. I love how easy the building is in this game. Just like, boop, here we go. Here's a little town. Trying to be mindful of the textures this time because I wasn't last time. So all this is like uniform leaves on the outside, where when I built that thing, it's like kind of did it wrong. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I put only leaves on the outside here. So it's cool that the 2 sides of the walls have different textures. Oops. There we go. That's quick build. Got it. I was wondering what that is. That's pretty useful. Yo, yar. What's up, man? Oh, the pirate life is for me, yar. It's fun, dude. I like it. Build mode's fun. I just got the ship last night. Now I'm building a shanty town. This is my little like starter house and starter workshop. Now this is going to be my beachside restaurant, yar. And then this will be the guest house, the guest accommodations. So I'm currently building a building for each crafting thing. So this will have its own building. I haven't built that building yet though. I might have a workshop, which is the bigger building. We'll have this, that, and that. I'm gonna build an armor clothing shop, a weapon shop. Let me see what other signs were there. There were signs, and I'm trying to build like a shop for each sign. Where was that? Here we go. Ship shop. A treasure shop, yar. A weapon shop, a clothing shop. I don't know what I'll do for this. A workshop will be like this, I guess. I wish there was more sign options. Yeah, so it's fun. The building's fun. The adventuring's fun. It's like Enshrouded meets The Forest meets Pirate. Okay, I'll get the roof on later. What do I want to put in this shop? I think this will be the clothing shop. Just because it looks fancy. It looks, I'll call it Banana Leaf Republic. Banana Leaf Democracy. No, Banana Leaf Republic is what it'll be called. So, I'm gonna destroy that. And I think I'm gonna just destroy this too. I'm so bad at video games in that sense. I'll just get a new game and start playing it and never finish the old game. And then months later I'll go back to it. So bad at that. That's what happened with this. I was like, I'm gonna actually finally beat Sons of the Forest. And then me and my friends got this. Well, maybe I'll beat Sons of the Forest sometime. Okay, clothing shop. And I'm gonna decorate it up, I think, a little bit. So first, for now, it'll get a storage basket. Eventually, it'll get a chest. And then over here, can I make it like an actual store? I think I can. Wait, hold on. Let me think. So if I take this dude, put it here. And do that. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm cooking. Thanks for the lurk. That's funny. I did my dishes and laundry before I started gaming, so I wouldn't halfway through gaming be like, shit, I should go do that. Okay. Like this, maybe? And let me get a wall. Just for fun, I'll do the leaves on the outside for this little, like, counter. So this is the counter. What kind of roof covering thing can I do? Do they have a flat? They don't. Floors, thatch floor. Okay. Sick. Clothing store. I'll decorate it more later. And then I'll do all the roofs at the same time so I can just think about building walls. Is this only a storage label? No, it's not. Okay. Actually put it here. So if I put it like there. Clothing. Any more plant fiber? Can't believe I'm already out. Time to go a chopping. At the bonfire, it has like a section for workers. I can't wait to get to that point, because then I can have people gather resources, I assume. I'll shanty your town, W. Vic. My pirate character. My pirate booty gets the SpongeBob licks today. Yar. This is true. Thing is, this is starting to look like a whole ass town. And I have even one more building to build. I should probably chop the trees where it's gotta go. Might as well. Don't break my building. Should be enough to do at least one more building. Sure. I think I like it. I really like this quick build. It's really good. Really nice. I think this window will be there. One here, one there. Don't really need a window here looking at the other building. So that'll be the, like, blank wall. I could put a window here. Oops, I went too tall. I could just make this like... Is there a narrow window? I'll check in a second. Okay, these are expensive, so maybe I won't put them in yet. And then there... I want it here? I think so. Boom. Easy as that. Now I'll go grab the other chest and move it. And I'll put the other two things up. Where should this go? Here, probably. And then, where is that destructo bench? There it is. So we go in here. Or it could go right here. Nice. Let me move that other chest. The shanty town is coming together. Can't wait to turn this into the restaurant. It's gonna be fun. What I think I'm gonna do is like level everything out in there and try and make it legit. Three wood. I'm not too worried about 3 wood. I'll come back for it. Uh-oh. There's company outside. Away from me, shantytown landlubber. Yeah, I want to rebuild all that. But I have 2 more buildings to build before I do this. I need to build a building for this. And I need to finish the weapon shop. So I kind of want the weapon workshop to have like a little patio thing off the back. Like this. That'd be kind of cool. This one. can do in this wall bark. Sure. It's actually pretty easy to change if I want to change it later. Okay, I need more plant fiber. Well, just before stream, I finally got some perks. Let me see if I can pull those up. Talents, I mean. So I finally opened these, level 3. So I did marathon runner. Jump and dash consume 15% less is what was the agile, and then marathon runner was grants 20 additional stamina. So I'm gonna max out stamina, I think, first. Uh-oh. I mean, I kind of do need to fight that boar. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Probably need at least another 500 fiber to finish all these buildings, because the roof costs fiber too. But I'll do 300 for now. See what that does. Did I leave any along the way? Okay. I feel like the axe seems like a good symbol for like workshop. I guess I could do both. That and this. Oh no, this is gonna be, the ore is gonna be for the other building. Which I should put like right here. Let me build the other building. It's gonna have a wood floor. So I need to take that tree out. And this is a whole town. Almost. I think I need to take this tree out too. Because this one's gonna have a special design to it. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I know. Okay. I'm seeing a vision. Maybe. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I'll put a door in. Dang, I got all sorts of stuff to drop. Hold on. Well, how much? What's in here? Not that much. I'll just take it. So I might need to change this a bit. This takes up a whole freaking section itself. Okay. Redo. Okay, what am I gonna do about this roof over here? Oops. I guess that's fine. But right here, I need it to be different. Right here is where I need it to be like that. Been at this for an hour and I've basically built nearly a whole shanty town. That's kind of crazy. The building and the gathering goes so quick in this game. You get so much done. It makes it so much fun. Okay. This is coming together. I'm liking it so far. So now I just need one of these. Wait, I'm using these ones, right? Maybe I can use these 45s. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That was, yes, satisfied with that building. That's a cool building. I think I'll redo these windows. I know what I'll do for the windows. Yeah. This one doesn't need to have like windows with a view. It's like the industrial building. Cool. Shanty town coming together. And then this will have the ore sign. Yeah. Just need to build all the roofs now. Roof ridge. Interesting. The heck? I'm stoked. I'm almost done with this. Can't wait to see the final product. I don't know. I flip it around the other way. Guess it looks alright either way. Kind of like the little window up top on that one, like that. Sweet. Oh my god, Shantytown. It's pretty much done. I can finish this balcony. And I still need to make the ship store. Should I put that on this side? I feel like that would make sense, right? We'll put the store where you buy your heavy cannons for your ship, quote unquote, or where you build them, closest to the ship. But if I put it here, it ruins my view of my house. See, a number one priority is the captain gets his view, uninterrupted by nearby property owners. I don't actually have to carry this stuff, so I can put the ship store up here. And I think I will. Dude, it's a shanty town. I did it. I built the shanty town. That's awesome. So I could work on the restaurant, the beachside restaurant. It looks so good. I don't know, what do you think? Anybody's been watching since the beginning of the build, it's a fucking shanty town. Holy shit. The building's so easy in this game. I wish, like other games I played, you could just craft a fucking shanty town in an hour and 20 minutes. There's still room for, like, if friends or viewers want to join and build in the town. I wonder if I can make a path so I can, like, clearly make a path between everything. It really wasn't too bad for the resource grind. The building is interesting in this game. Let's see. So if you want to build your wood foundation, this costs 1 wood. And you get like 8 to 10 per, oops, I didn't mean to build it. 8 to 10 per tree, maybe. So you could build like 10 floors, 8 to 10 floors off a tree. But if you want the decoration, which I think the decoration is more expensive because it attracts villagers, but if you want to build this cup, it's 3 wood. Right? I could build that whole square, a floor square for 1 wood, or this cup for 3. So the building, like, material count is kind of arbitrary in this game. I think it's nice though that you don't have to spend like 10 wood per floor. There'd be no way you could build this in an hour. I think the resources, I had enough resources for this building and all the floors before I started. And then I had to gather all of these resources for these buildings besides the stone in the last hour. So it was pretty quick. Yeah, the decorating's the expensive part. when you break stuff down, you get 100% resources back. That's another great thing, because I know some games when you build it, like when you take it down, you get half back. I hate that. So you get a lot back. I need to build one more building. I bought this yesterday and I legit spent so many hours on it. Like, instead of sleeping last night as early as I should have, I stayed up building. And then I streamed it with my friends for a few hours. It's one of those games you just spend forever on it. Should get on that Valheim grind, yeah, so you can start this. If you like these types of games, like Sons of the Forest, Valheim, this would be your type of game. I think I just found out the first interesting piece of like information about the game. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you, but it seems like there's an interesting storyline, possibly, where this is all going to head somehow. It's not just about surviving as a pirate. I think I'm going to put the ship store kind of here. Yeah, you can get a dedicated server that just runs full time. You know, you like can pay for those with pretty much any other game. So they do have a service that offers that, and then you just do like a hosted map with friends otherwise. But you keep your character across all maps. So I played with my friend last night and got to like level 2, and then when I loaded up this map I'm working on, I had all my same stuff that was in my backpack, all my same armor and equipment, and the same missions to do. So you're like, the missions are persistent across, or the quests are persistent across the maps as well. It's kind of interesting. I don't know of another game that does that I've played before. Yeah, just the game mechanic and the build mechanic so far are fun enough where I would play this regardless of if the story seems like it's going to be good or not. Yeah, I'm going to keep that palm tree up. I think this will be the edge, the outer edge of the shanty town, I think. The rest of the building will be like on this side. It only crashes when I stream. I think there's something I need to do about that with my streaming software. I think it's Streamlabs doing that more than anything else. Hopefully it saves the last part of the building builds I did. Oh yeah, it crashed for sure. I need to get all my stuff off of Streamlabs for Twitch and put it on OBS. Just have like a Twitch profile on my OBS. Streamlabs is always kind of giving me problems, but it's so integrated with the Twitch stuff now. Because I don't notice games crash as much when I stream on OBS, but when I stream on Streamlabs, my games crash. It's not too inconvenient though. I mean, I played for a full hour. This game is kind of buggy too though. Earlier I couldn't get into hosting a map. I could only play single player. Who knows what it is? I don't know if it's the game. I think it's Streamlabs though, because I have other indie games crash. Yeah, no, I've used OBS a lot before. That was my main for a while. But I did Streamlabs so I could dual stream for a little bit, but I stopped doing that. I just separated my streams, so I stream on YouTube separately from streaming on Twitch now. Just don't want to do the work all over again, butt sweaty. I've done it. I did it setting up OBS. I did it setting up another one for a little while. I forget what it was called. Meld Studio or something. I hated that one. Set it up all again for Streamlabs. Just tired of setting them up over and over again on different programs. So now my OBS streams to my YouTube and my Streamlabs streams to Twitch. I think also I need a new motherboard. And I should probably clone my hard drives to new hard drives soon. At least my OS hard drive. Got older SSDs for those, so about time. It doesn't want to build right here. It's like no building for you. I think it's partly this Unreal build or whatever they're doing. It's early access, so there's something unstable about it. Dude, not as bad as Star Wars Outlaws was for me though. I couldn't even get past the first part of that game without it crashing a bunch. It was horrible. Let me take a little break for a second and put on a video. See if there's something to put on. Sure, let's keep the back rooms together. All right, watch this for a minute. I'll be right back. Do we collectively have the same bad dream about our investment?
That was a weird dream you had. You just passed out as soon as I told you about the new office space. You were so excited.
Let's find tapes. We'll see one.
Do you think he'll talk about the monster? You think he'll? Nothing.
Right.
Nothing happened. Yeah. So, can you hear me? Oh my God! All right, Steven, can you hear me? Yes. So we're looking for your vacay tapes so that no one sees those, because you get cray on vacay. Am I right? Am I right?
Can't have those falling into the wrong hands.
Yep. See right there. Grab it with your butt cheeks.
Oh yeah. Right in my present pocket.
Yo! Alright, yeah, so this is basically it. We're just walking around finding your tapes for a little bit. Try not to die, you know how it is.
Tape. Two tapes.
Oh, that's you, Vic. Oh, yep.
That's not me.
Follow me. Yes.
But what if I want to be his friend?
I'm in a wall.
Well, you're dead.
I'm in a wall.
He doesn't sound very nice.
I think. Oh! No! Oh, a tape. Stop chasing me.
All I heard was oh, a tape. Is it chasing me? I lost the boys.
Oh, there's two holes over here.
So far away.
Hello.
What are you guys?
I'm here. Oh shit, I'm getting in the hole.
I summon
Run. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He's taking me away. Oh no, he didn't do anything to me. I'm still in the hole. I'm cooked. I'm dead. I fell. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh, you're over there. Okay, I'm coming. All right, so we have all the tapes now.
Now we just kind of have to wait for a blackout.
Yup. And a smiler.
Well, smilers kind of happen during the blackouts, it seems.
Yeah. Oh, Dub is dead.
I know.
Sorry, Dub. This one's for you.
I have expected you to jump off.
It's just hey Joel over there.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I think I got it. Did it count? Does it count? I don't know. It worked! We did it!
Smiler.
Oh, fuck.
Zoom in on it.
I got it. I think I got it.
One of us got it for sure.
Okay, don't move.
Elevator time.
Do not move. Or, I mean, maybe get a little bit farther away. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. W-dub, though.
W-dub for sure.
W-dub. He was a real one. He's also gonna be dead for a little bit.
To do that, man.
Oh yeah, no, we're going to the.
Hey, what?
Oh right, we just gotta say don't. Oh!
Cool. Let's do it. Yeah. You can never escape the back rooms.
Oh.
Pable's ass.
Oh, this is not good.
You knew this was gonna happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
I haven't been here before. That's probably
a lie.
Yeah, that's probably safe to trust. There's
Absolutely.
there's probably nothing wrong with this.
There's a line. Follow the line. There's the jiggle zone.
Yeah, jiggle zone. Let's go.
Yo!
Yep, sorry I'm late to
Just
work.
yeeted into the jiggle zone.
Hey, welcome back.
I want to go back to the jiggle zone. That was a vibe.
W-dub.
W-dub for sure.
All right. Should we continue our interview?
Yeah, let's interview Vic. We'll ask him questions.
And he just won't answer? Or you mean when he comes back?
No, right now.
Right now. So, Vic, how's it being new on the job? Say nothing if you loved it. Yes.
Good.
Yes, good. And did you feel safe the entire time that we were down there? In the main office area, did you like the decor? Say nothing if you agree. Yes.
Good.
Yes, orientation is going very well. Very well. This is would you call this orientation or onboarding?
Onboarding.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a couple of things you need to know, Vic. I know you're paying attention because you answered those questions perfectly. So, Vic, we don't have any paid vacation because we pay you by the hour. All right, so it's a whole $250. $250 an hour, and and it's only up from there to a max of $350. As you know, but. You know that, he read all the articles, which is contractually binding to you, by the way. 40 years, yeah, he gets it,
Yeah, some would call it a glass ceiling. We call it the glass bottom because it's our bottom dollar we'll ever pay you.
Yeah, we try and provide everything to you. See, Vic, we're kind of like a family, Dub is more like your uncle that just got out of prison, and he's a little tense. He gets a little bit hot-headed, but he's there. He's there for you, Vic. He's there for you. And I'm more like your stepfather that really didn't want a child, but he was thrust into the position by dating your parents. So we're kind of here, and I'm gonna be here for you. Okay, but don't get too close because I kind of don't know you, but we got a family dynamic here. Also, you work weekends, nights. You also most likely will have to work on and off shifts, and we kind of can't pay you sometimes between. It's kind of a little sticky between the payrolls. It's a little game we play. Will he get paid? Will he not get paid?
Don't forget to mention the 24/7 on-call.
Yeah, 24/7 on-call. Yeah, and also, you're going to have to live here as well. So, Any questions? All right, great. Love that. Any follow-up questions for him, Dub, or anything you think he needs to say here?
No, I got it all on tape, so we're legally safe now. I can end the recording.
Yep. This is legally binding. You know the ins and outs. We are not liable so for any of that. So, yeah. All right. He is enjoying his mandatory break. Isn't that wonderful?
Yep. He is. Very good employee, if you ask me.
He only gets one of those in his lifetime. That's so...
I have
Using
returned.
it this early is kind of ballsy, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I respect
Shows
it.
he has confidence in himself.
Yeah. And I like that.
From here on out, forever. Work.
Work.
Nothing else.
Work.
All right. See if Wind Rose has settled down. Maybe I'll just try offline too. I think I want this one to have a porch too, now that I look at it. Even if it's just a single floor square. Wonder if I can make it tiny. Like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke it. Well, that one was my fault. Okay, perfect. I think this one needs it too. I think they all need a little half deck entrance at least. Okay, but let me put it in there without getting stuck, you know? Mm. Okay. Now I'm seeing something I like. Nah. Not these. Cool. Cool. Okay. I like it much better. Now, let me try and build that other building without crashing the game. Ooh. Oh, okay. What if I did this? Come on, do the thing. I like looking that direction with holding this wood block thing up. That's the third time it's done it. I was able to build until then. That's so funny. What if I avoid looking that way when I build? Now I'm curious if I can finish this build without it crashing. Can't wait till I can learn how to make the gunpowder in the game. I feel like it's gonna be fun when there's more like muskets and gun battles. Okay, I like it so far. Okay, need more plant fiber already. But the whole town's almost done for now. And then I can set up the cooking area. I almost want to move this structure. Tear the whole thing down, move it here. Put a floor in it. I think that's what I'll do. But I like the design, so I'm gonna try and keep this design. But refine it. And then put it like right here. See, the town's looking good so far. And go get more plant fiber. I feel like putting 2 sets of stairs on here. Something like that. Nice. And on this one, we'll get the ship sign. Which hopefully... Oh, wait. What if I do it like this? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Cool. I like it. Kind of just got to put it in the middle because this is outside the bonfire. That's crazy. Just barely. What if I do it kind of like that or something? I feel like it's kind of okay like that. And the other option is it could be kind of something like this. Or just in the middle of the room. I think I like it most like this. Cool. I guess I'm cool with it like that for now. I mean, the other option would have been to like put it on this wall. Not the biggest fan of that though. Ooh. Should I put this here? I just forgot I should light up all the buildings. Now it's gonna look like a way too nice a town. Not a shanty town. They really knew what they were doing when they built the crafting element of this game. That was a lot of fun. We're at the end of 2 hours and an entire shanty town is done. Like one building for each workbench. That was fun. I think next is to work on the restaurant. How's my backpack look? I got a bunch of shit to put down, damn it. Oh, I can use this in decorations probably now. So let me do that in here. Feels like the place it would be. No, wait, the weapons. Let's see, do I have that? No, there is no boarhead trophy. That one's got one. It's restaurant time. Okay, I do need to put down 3 things. What am I going to put down? I think that's it, right? I'm gonna make a temporary chest for now. That'll work. I wonder if it has to do with it saving when you do the building or something. Not too bad. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Hell yeah. I love it. I think I'm just gonna do pillars and beams. The restaurants come in together so nicely. I love it. Here's the thing, do I actually need this piece to look good though? Not really. Kind of like it better though. Sweet. I mean, it's a start. I'll put tables and stuff in, but I think I'll do the roof first. Should I do like a super steep roof for it? Why not? Yeah. I need more fiber again already. Do these even give fiber? No. Back at almost 300 again. That should be enough. I guess not. Cool, restaurant. Okay. Now what do I do for a sign for a restaurant? Chicken. Cooked food, let's go. Should I put it on there or should I, oh maybe I should put them on these. I love that the torch doesn't burn down the building made of leaves. Fire's touching the dry leaves. It's funny. But look at the lighting it creates for the restaurant. Oh my god. Those freaking pirates out there can totally see my restaurant. Come eat food. Come on. I do think I want... I love my house. But I want a porch too. So I wonder if I could redesign it. What happens if I just try to put a floor there? Can I chop these plants? I mean, I guess I'm okay with that for now. Eventually I'll build myself a new house. Or I'll build more to it. I'll build it off this way. Is that it? I think I did it. Still don't quite get the how to landscape with the shovel. Doesn't seem to do quite what it says it's doing. I mean, the digging part it does for sure do it, but the flattening it also digs. It doesn't really flatten. I don't want to sail out, but I know that gunboat's going to see me. I haven't done anything to be able to fight. Holy shit, it's actually a whole shanty town now. Look at it. But I can take my little boat out. I want to see what it looks like from the sea. I was kind of hoping that the windows would be lit up by torches from this far away, but it looks like the light fades. That's kind of a bummer. I wanted to see all the light. It does look like a good shanty town, though. What's up, Yagi? I got my shantytown built. Now I'm just kind of like doing a sail by to see what it looks like. I like what it looks like. One side's still all jungly, but then on the side where I built like the wharf here, that's where you actually like see all the buildings on the beach. Now the guest house is so far removed. Maybe I should move the guest house up into this shanty town proper. That little dark hut will be yours and Pable's until you build the house if you join my map. There's my restaurant. Front and center on the beach. And there's my house. The stone house. I like it. It's a nice shanty town. The building is so fun in this game. Here's the full tour. It's my restaurant. The guest accommodations. It's kind of private for them, so they don't have to be bothered by all my workshops. This is my house. It needs work, but it works for now, how it is. I think eventually I'll make the entrance here and kind of redo the interior. Put a window off the back here instead of a door. I've got the clothing shop and the armorer. So you can build all your stuff. It's the weapon shop. Working on your weapons. The foundry. It's like, I like how this design came out. It's half enclosed, so it's like the workshop side. And then the open part so you can actually use them, because you can't use them when they're under a roof. This is the general workshop. And then the ship workshop. I don't think I finished this build yet. No, I need to finish the porch. And then I'll be fully complete. Boom. Perfect. And that's the shanty town. I think I need to make this smaller, this window up here. Merch? What is merch? I don't know. I've never heard of it. Cool. It's got a nice flow. I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to hop off stream, and then if Payables ends up wanting to hop on, I'll stream our adventures. This was a solid, like, build stream. It even looks good from down here. I like it. There's some crowding with some buildings, so it kind of makes it look shanty-ish, and then, like, the lines aren't perfect, right? Like, just haphazardly thrown together like it's a shanty town. How big is my building? I'll be able to build all the way down to here. One last thing. I'll go make a banana smoothie. Oh, and I got banana seeds back too. Oh yeah. Glad I keep getting banana seeds. I'm gonna do the bananas outside the restaurant. In front of it? Do that. Coconut milk with bananas. I'm gonna craft 11 of those. Bacon and eggs. Boiled crab. Sweet. Let my guy have a smoothie for the road. Can I have it while I'm sitting down? No, I can't. Alright. I'll be back with adventures, an adventure stream later if Payables ends up playing. This was fun. See ya.